PM Narendra Modi is making political use of job programs before Bihar polls. Rush announcement of schemes for youth meant to help NDA in the crucial battle. Author, Dr. Gan Pathak. Slowly but surely, joblessness has been emerging as a serious political issue in India, with a dimension that has never been witnessed. Bihar, which is scheduled for poll in November 2025, is witnessing it, and PM Narendra Modi is seen trying to dilute its adverse impact on the NDA government in the state. Schemes worth thousands of crores have already been announced to the jobless youth and women, and many may be coming before the announcement of election. Bihar has been the most jobless state in India for quite some time. Worker population ratio, WPR, touched lowest in 2021 to 22 in India at 25.6% under Chief Minister Nitish Kumar of JDU, who has been ruling the state since 2005, alternately as part of NDA in alliance with BJP, or as part of Mahagathbandhan in alliance of Rashtriya Janata Dal, RJD. Bihar still has one of the lowest WPR in the country, with recent data showing a rate of 33.5% for July 2023 to June 2024, which was significantly lower than 43.7% of the national average. Nevertheless, Niti Aayog came out of fresh data in March 2025 and showed a better picture of Bihar, currently ruled by NDA. The third most populated state, Bihar, was shown performing better, with unemployment rate on usual status basis decelerated to 3.9% in 2022 to 23 from a peak of 10.2% in 2018 to 19. It was still higher than 3.2% at national level. Manipulation of the data does not reflect the actual position on the ground, since unpaid household helps were also counted as employed. Most of them are women. Counting the unpaid help as employed, though, improves the employment data on paper, it had political repercussions too for the ruling establishment. Even after such accounting, female labor force participation rate, LFPR, for 15 years and above women in the state was 22.4% in 2022 to 23, which was far below the national average of 37%. Since there were no jobs in the market, majority of female workforce comprises self-employed individuals, 70.9%, or casual laborers, 22.5%. Women workers on regular wage or salary were only 6.7%, which is only around 8.5% for men and women combined. No wonder Prime Minister Narendra Modi has recently launched Bihar's Mukhyamantri Mahila Rojgar Yojana, transferring 10,000 rupees each to 75 lakh women. The 7,500 rupees crore scheme aims to empower women through self-employment, offering additional financial support up to 2 rupees lakh for entrepreneurial ventures. Bihar's women now have two brothers, Nitish and Modi, said PM Modi, who are working tirelessly for their betterment. PM Modi was clearly trying to navigate the adverse impact of joblessness among women in Bihar. Now, to soften the ire of jobless youth, PM Modi has unveiled various youth-focused initiatives worth more than 62,000 rupees crore. PM Setu has been launched for upgradation of 1,000 government lits across the country with investment of 60,000 rupees crore. The scheme envisages the upgradation of 1,000 government ITIS across the country in a hub-and-spoke model comprising 200 hub ITIS and 800 spoke ITIS. Collectively, PM Setu will redefine India's ITI ecosystem, making it government-owned but industry-managed, with global co-financing support from the World Bank and Asian Development Bank. In the first phase of the scheme implementation, there will be special focus on ITIS in Patna and Darbhanga. Obviously, key focus was youth skilling and education in Bihar. PM Modi has launched Bihar's revamped Mukhyamantri Nishchay Swayam Sahayata Bhatta Yojana, providing monthly allowance of 1,000 rupees to 5 lakh graduates for 2 years. He also inaugurated Jan Nayak Kapuri Thakur Skill University in Bihar to boost industry-oriented courses and vocational education. PM also laid foundation stone for new academic and research facilities in 4 universities of Bihar and dedicated new campus of NIT Patna in Beta. PM Modi also inaugurated 1,200 vocational skill labs established in Navodaya Vidyalayas and Eklavya model residential schools across 34 states and UTs. He facilitated ITI toppers at Kaushal Dikant Samaro. A special emphasis of the PM's launch program was on transformative projects in Bihar, reflecting the state's rich legacy and youthful demographic advantage. Apart from launch of Bihar's revamped Mukhyamantri Nishchay Swayam Sahayata Bhatta Yojana, under which nearly 5 lakh graduate youth every year will receive a monthly allowance of 1,000 rupees for 2 years, along with free skill training, some other schemes were also launched. It included the launch of the redesigned Bihar Student Credit Card Scheme, which will provide completely interest-free education loans of up to 4 rupees lakh, significantly easing the financial burden of higher education. More than 3.92 lakh students have already availed loans worth more than 7,880 rupees crore under the scheme. Further strengthening youth empowerment in the state, Bihar Yuva Ayog, a statutory commission for people between the ages of 18 and 45, was formally inaugurated by the Prime Minister to channelize and harness the energies of the state's young population. New research and educational facilities were inaugurated in Patna, Madhepura, and Chapra under PM USHA, which is worth 160 rupees crore, which will benefit more than 27,000 students. Bihar campus of NIT Patna will have the capacity to host 6,500 students. PM has also been distributing appointment letters, the latest being to more than 4,000 newly recruited candidates in the government of Bihar. PM's rolling out scholarships and skills programs are likely to benefit over 25 lakh students. Earlier, the NDA government has committed for launch schemes to create 1 crore employment opportunities over the next 5 years 2025 to 2030, which will include skill development and training via skill universities and institutions. It is a glimpse of how PM Narendra Modi is trying to navigate the adverse impact of joblessness among youth and women in Bihar. Much more are likely to come before the election dates are announced. It is obviously the result of mounting political pressure on the ruling establishment on account of joblessness among youth and women in Bihar. The state has witnessed numerous protests demonstrations in recent years by youths and women demanding change in policy for creation of jobs.